Crash recovery testing. Can your app bounce back? Definition. Crash recovery testing is the process of validating whether a mobile application can gracefully recover after an unexpected crash or shutdown, ensuring that user data is preserved and the application can resume its functionality without significant loss of progress. Analogy: think of a car that stalls unexpectedly while you're driving. A good recovery system would allow the car to restart safely, and you wouldn't expect to lose your current route or your carefully curated playlist. Similarly, an app should be able to recover from a crash without losing the user's current state or data. Real-time example: if a user is in the middle of completing a purchase on a shopping application and the app crashes during the payment processing stage, crash recovery testing would verify that when the user reopens the app, it resumes from the checkout page, ideally with the payment information still filled in, rather than forcing the user to start the entire shopping process from the homepage. Real-time data usage. Intentionally force close the application while it is in the middle of a user process, such as filling out a form or completing a transaction. Simulate scenarios where background tasks are terminated by the operating system while the app is uploading data or saving information. Observe whether the application retains the user's current state, any entered inputs, or active sessions after a crash and subsequent restart. Real-time process. 1. Simulate application crashes using various methods, such as ADB shell commands, ADB shell crash less than package underscore name greater than, manually force stopping the app through the device settings, or abruptly toggling airplane mode during a network-dependent operation. 2. Reopen the application after the simulated crash. 3. Validate that any user data or application state from before the crash has been successfully recovered, that user sessions are handled appropriately, e.g. the user isn't unexpectedly logged out, and that relevant error logs have been recorded for debugging purposes. Tips and tricks. Implement auto-save mechanisms for user input fields and critical data entry points to minimize potential data loss in the event of a crash. Integrate crash reporting and logging tools like Firebase Crashlytics or the native Logcat, Android and Console, iOS, to capture detailed information about crashes for analysis and resolution. Memory trick. CRASH, capture logs, for debugging. Restore state, user progress, auto-recover UI, seamless return. Session safe, maintain login, handle gracefully, prevent data loss. Interview tip. When discussing crash recovery testing, state: I focus on validating the application's ability to recover gracefully from unexpected failures by intentionally inducing crashes and meticulously verifying the extent to which user progress and data are automatically restored upon relaunch.